Hey everyone, it's John Licker Plays here, back with another College Football 26 Road to Glory episode featuring the future GOAT himself. So, last episode, we last episode we lost. Well, this is actually team schedule, so this is actually the whole schedule, but last episode we lost to the Pittsburgh Panthers. Lost to them by 7 in overtime. First loss of our season. First loss in the last 40 games. And from the last 40 games, I never even won. To every season, I never won Heisman. Not even once. And I searched up how you actually really and I searched up how you actually really win Heisman. So this time, next year and my senior year, we're definitely gonna be cooking. Gonna make sure we get some extra passes and make sure we'll get every touchdown that we get as a rushing it and passing it, both at the same time. But as of right now, we're going into this game against Syracuse. So we just realized that. But here was the problem. That loss bumped us down to the 14th spot right here. It's still so now we're ranked at 11. And guess what? Guess what it also did? It got us removed from the playoff picture. So guess what? We're definitely going to win this game. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-da-da-da. But we're cooking. We're no, like we're seriously going to tear up Orange in this game. No chances, no more.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. The Dome, home to the Orange at Syracuse University. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Uconn Huskies, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait.
Now we're definitely not pulling up no more chances, bro. Damn. This stadium even looks even oranger than I expected.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a few. That last completion sets him up on second down.
God. Oh, damn. Oh. Oh.
A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard
Favorite rush here.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big game for the offense.
That could have been batted and picked off if this was on Heisman.
Let's talk just for a minute about Uconn. Recruiting starting to pick up a little bit for them, Jesse. I'm sure you saw they got a 3-star quarterback last week. And for a program like this, that can be a great...
Oh.
He's got some space.
Oh.
He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out and in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers in green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Uconn comes to the line with a 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw.
I dig it. Too late.
It's an easy throw in the flat. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to throw it. Makes the grab. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Oh no. This crowd ain't not getting riled up all because they think they're going to get a stop. Oh, shit. Dang it. I tried to run it.
And he is snowed under. Sack. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
Hey.
Got his man on the right. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Emmanuel.
Oh, yeah, downfield right there.
Wide open downfield. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Yeah.
Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Number 81. One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quick strike complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Nice job by this guy finding the slot guy on a drag.
Yeah, the receiver just working his way across the field, giving his quarterback a nice, easy target. That's an easy completion.
Oh, what a move to get open. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10.
2-minute warning in the 2nd.
To the air, it's Emmanuel. Looking to the big tight end. Caught over the middle, it's Stein. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
That's what's so
Back
scary about this
under.
offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single
Where's-
play. And you saw it right
No,
there.
I'll-
Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Can't find his man as he took a
Aye.
shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Unloads it left.
Oh, yeah.
And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
3 yards. 1st down for the offense after that penalty. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Ah, dang it. The ball got popped out.
He was looking for his man right at the goal line. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, I know.
Red zone opportunity. Back to pass. Finds his back in the middle. Touchdown, Uconn! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Oh,
Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback
it was a
might
good,
take
it was a
little
good
bit of air
pass. It was just read by the defense.
Back to throw, it's Emmanuel. Sets up the screen. Across the 45. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down.
Ooh, that play's not good.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes
that
in the
was a
right
good
place.
one.
Was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Uconn comes to the line after getting another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lets it fly.
Yo, imagine that got picked.
Will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. This time it's complete. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Nah, we're just...
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And they want
It's a pass interference, bro.
Instead, they're looking at third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking downfield, it's Emmanuel. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. This Uconn offense really has it going. They'll send the tight end in motion. To the air on first down. Looking left. Got his man. Can White cross the plane to get the...
Bro, I could have sworn that's a touchdown, yo.
Man, I love this offensive approach, man. All gas, no brakes. You got the lead, so what? Continue to do what you do. Find those one-on-one situations and continue to stay aggressive.
And the Huskies trying to cash it in on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Dang. Well, let's increase that
Uconn offense goes back to work.
completion percentage.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Shoots it to the left. They've avoided
Oh,
the
that
interception
decreased it.
all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pressure coming. It's complete to the right. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this. The Huskies come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. Touch pass on the run. Finds
Oh, yeah,
space.
that's in.
Turning it on. A massive business at the 21. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Huskies, after exploding for that huge run, back to work.
Got it.
He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Uconn.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away, count on your defense. Not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
Uconn going back to work on offense. Motion from the back. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
Snagged in the middle. It's Walters. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. To the air, it's Emmanuel. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Husky. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this. You keep finding them.
You could just knee it, yeah.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses that evolve so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Well, hold on. Well, that's the end of that game. A-, not bad. We still need an A, though. Some of us are coming to my house tonight. Should be laid back. Feel free to come. Why not? I like going to teammates' houses. Just as expected. It's decent. Coach Doug. He hand the Orange their 6th loss in a row. Hey, that's the Orange's fault. That's the Orange's fault. Hey, that's the college's fault that they're doing bad this year. Did you see your test grade? You got a B+. Nice work. Oh, and don't forget about your exam on week 15. Be ready for those. our next opponent hasn't give up a ton of points on average, but they haven't tasted you yet. Here's a goal: complete 65% of your passes and score either a 3 rushing or passing touchdowns and win. Okay. Okay, so I gotta score 3 rush. Yeah. We just came from 14th place from 7th. Yeah, we just bumped up to the 7th place. Now we're back in the now since we're back in the swing of things, now that we're back in the swing of things, better be ready. Sure, because this is the last game. This is the last game of our season. Not our juniors, not of our junior year though, because our junior year is still, because we're still in our not the last. Wonder what? Not the last year of our junior year, because not the last year of our junior year, because I can't say the last year of our junior year because our junior year didn't even. Can't say the last year of our junior year because our junior year is still going on, because as soon as we make it to the play, because when the playoffs start, we're still in our junior year.
Big time stakes as we approach the end of the season. Pole positioning, playoff spots.
Bald headed man, hey, bro is bald headed.
Find a way to win.
They're over here touching somebody's bald head.
Stadium, home of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Uconn Huskies, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, Dave Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Stadium loud as hell.
Looking to throw, it's Emmanuel. Throws to the tight end. Finds him in by himself. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are
going for it all.
Boom!
Touchdown, Huskies. They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him.
I just lobbed it.
His 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
The Uconn offense goes back to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Unloads to the wideout. Working the
Oh!
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Uconn is now threatening in the red zone.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have
Freak.
offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Uconn! He just makes it look so easy. Impressive run.
So impressive. Time and time again, he can buy time, make you look silly, and the defense is just kind of like, wait a minute, you got him? I got him? No? Well, nobody's got him.
Uconn going back to work on offense. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first two drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. First down for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Emmanuel.
Freak, I threw a pick.
It's intercepted. Trying to take it back.
I'm glad I was the last person to tackle him. Wow, they got a hype. And then they score a touchdown on top of that. Not like I'm surprised.
25-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Trying to set up the screen.
And
could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Mills.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Walters. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Pass completion, move the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. Gonna let it fly.
Oh, I thought that was...
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Backed up now. Here's second and long.
What count?
Keep it in the air. Buys a little extra time.
Freak.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick
Oh
up
my God, the stadium is loudest.
on third down.
I can't hear.
Gets it out fast. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19.
The stadium's so loud I can't hear anything.
Uconn comes to the line after getting another first down. Now from inside the red zone. Finds his big tight end. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
And this tight end, he is like a receiver once he has the ball, isn't he? He's so elusive, he can make people miss. He's got some wiggle, and he's got some speed. This defense, they have their hands full trying to bring this guy down.
Off the play fake. He got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
Dang. How did this dude turn invisible that fast?
And he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
This dude turned invisible so fast. Matter of fact, he didn't turn invisible. How did he?
The Uconn offense goes back to work. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think
this next one is rushing.
Game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
Puts it out of the
Damn.
air. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The Huskies come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play.
Dang, this stadium is so loud, I can't hear shit. Oh yeah!
Oh, what a move. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Uconn.
Yo! That's crazy. A spin moving. and went all the way.
Man, he just makes it look so fun to play quarterback. Like, he's playing his own little game. He just scrambles around, takes off. Nobody can catch him.
Uconn going back to work on offense. This offense is
this is starting to be a breakout game, all right.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up. He's
headed to the end zone. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after a big play up top. Uconn comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown, Husky. And the pummeling has started. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to
That's
do
3.
something a little bit different.
That's 3.
More pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't.
That's 3.
First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. Now the play fake. That's caught. It's Stein. Breaks the tackle and he's got room. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Letting them out of jail like that is a punch in the teeth to this defense. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 37. Zings it complete to the right. Still running at the 40. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of the game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
Well, this offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
And the Huskies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Firing to the right, complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. As they get set to
that's the sound of 3rd down.
Looking for a man. It's Emmanuel. Starting to feel
boom.
Got his man downfield.
Yeah.
I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these
guys. As soon as I made that touchdown, they subbed me out already.
This game, possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
Yeah, that's
so
crazy.
Much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Well, that was the most dominative game I have ever played. You were picking up them apart through the air. Great work. Glad you rose to that challenge I gave you. Congratulations, John has set the Uconn single season passing record. Check out the record screen for more details. Well, top story is right here. The Heisman watch is heating up. To check the cakewalk. Hey, got we've got that group project presentation later this week. Almost everybody has done their part, but without yours, it doesn't make any sense. We really need you there. Sure. Yeah, sorry, I'll be there. I saw I just saw on my feed that you made the Heisman watch list. Congrats, man. That's awesome. That's crazy. I had no idea. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Wait, how did I made the Heisman watch list? I was player of the week. Yes, sir. Wait, how did I made the... Yes, I was player of the week right here. That's Sunbelt. Right here. How did I made the watch list? How? I didn't win the Maxwell. Didn't win that. Let's win that. Oh, I won the... Oh, I won the David Odell Award. The date... The Davy O'Brien Award. How? I'm on the Heisman list as 5th, but I'm not on the... But I made the Davy Odell Award. How is that possible? Made the Davy Odell Award. I made the Davy... I cannot believe this. I made the Davy Odell O'Brien Award. Look, right here. I was worse than now. Oh man, I thought I was going. Oh, I made. It, it was probably. Oh, it probably went down because like. It probably went down because we don't have no. It probably went down because we didn't. It probably went down because we didn't. It probably. You know what I think? I think it probably went down because we didn't. You know what I think? I think it probably went down because we didn't. Because we don't have no. Because we don't have no games after this. Well, exam week is over. It says your final results are in. All A's. Great job. You should be proud. Remember, there's still work to do for a few classes before the school year's out. Oh, it's different this time. Oh, we did made it. I I got I was looking through the whole entire bracket. I was scared for a second. We're just simming through the thing. But here's all of the bowl games ones. Arkansas State versus Miami University at the Ventures Bowl. Well, 68 Ventures Bowl. Oregon State versus Arizona at the Alameo Bowl. Ball State versus Boris State at the Arizona Bowl. Georgia versus East Carolina at the Army Forces Bowl. Um, Florida versus Duke at the Barhamiston Bowl. Uh, Kansas State versus UL Moro at the Boyle Bowl. College playoff, college playoff, college playoff, college playoff. Oregon versus Washington at the Cheeses Seekers Bowl. Um, uh, Clemson is trying to find their opponent in the Goodyear Cotton Bowl. Jacksonville State versus UMass at the Curse Bowl. Florida State versus Penn State Duke at the Duke Mayo Bowls. In Florida International versus versus Utah State in the in, in the famous Ohio Potato Bowl. Turland versus Wake Forest at the Fenway Bowl. Stanford Stanford ver- Stanford versus Louisiana. Raisin Jenkins at the First Responder Bowl. Indiana versus Navy at the Scooters Francisco Bowl and other bowls left. I don't even feel like reading all of them. I don't feel like reading all of them. UCLA versus Purdue at the Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl. Wow, kind of weird. Ole Miss versus West Virginia at the Texas Bowl and Xbox. Ohio Ohio versus Michigan State at the Xbox Bowl. Whoa, weird. Kind of weird. Since when did they show Xbox Bowls now? Since when did they have an Xbox Bowl now? Okay, I'm simming through and oh, we clinched this round now. Oh my god, how many weeks are you gonna keep simming? Our schedule can't be that big right now. I hope this is week 16 because I'm not yeah, this is week 16. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. Since this is week 16 now, we can simulate. We don't have no energy. Oh, we still have one last energy token. Finally. So now let's go to the road to glory. Oh, it says we graduated. Dylan Jackson Heisman. Oh. Independence. All Independence first team. Wish we got that Heisman award. Heisman winner. Award winner. I wish that could have been any better. Oh, and we #1 on the chart too, so hey, at least we got that reward. I wish we won Heisman though. Hey, but since it said we graduated, we don't have to worry about homework now. First round jitters. Hey, Emmanuel, just wanted to quickly say that we've appreciated your hard work and dedication so far this season. You've been doing everything right and you setting an excellent example for the other players. The coaches see that and appreciate that. Thanks, Coach. I appreciate it. Ooh, All-State Sugar Bowl. But we're not gonna. But that's gonna be tomorrow's episode. Hold on. Since since we graduated and we don't have to worry about work. Since we graduated and we don't have to worry about work. Um, and and so that's it for this episode, guys. I'm gonna lay back. Let's see. I'm gonna same old, same old. I'm gonna lay back on my bed and rest, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay, bye.